I grew up in the house of a funeral director, and for myself, and I think probably for my siblings too, the funeral home was always a place that was important. It's where Dad went to work, but it was also the place that kept him from going to family reunions and missing baseball and basketball games. And we were a little ambivalent about the funeral home when we were growing up. But then when I was in college, I was working at the funeral home, and one of the neighborhood kids died in an industrial accident. And it was like the light switch went on. Being a part of that, I got to see what my dad did to help that family. And all of a sudden it was reverse. I saw what the funeral home did instead of what it kept from me. And at the end of that week, I said, wow, that was amazing. I think I want to do that.
We actually came here for both of my grandparents. I was really young when my grandma passed away, but my grandpa passed away a few years ago, and we came here, and I thought it ran very smoothly, very respectful. My grandpa meant a lot to me, so I appreciated that. From there, during college, I studied a lot of science. My mom suggested that I do an internship here for the summer, just for a few months, coming in once a week, and everyone here was just really nice. I've never worked in an environment that was so friendly. You can just tell they care about you a lot personally and care about you growing in your work and teaching you the best they can.
My first jobs were mowing lawns, pulling weeds, and washing cars. From there, I graduated to vacuuming and summer work, and then I went to school for a business degree to Calvin College. In that process, decided I would like to give funeral directing a try. Went to New England Institute of Mortuary Science in Boston. Graduated from there in 1987. Since then, have been working as a licensed funeral director now for just about 35 years.
I come from the pastoral leadership in the community. I've been a pastor for 24 years and partnered with Langeland-Sterenberg for many services of congregant members and community members that I was serving. And as I transitioned in life, I sat with Mike Langeland, and we had a long conversation about area churches, about possibly serving a different church at that time. And the more we talked, the more he started asking questions about why not serving at the Langeland-Sterenberg Funeral Home. The answers that came from that conversation were life-changing for me, and became a funeral director as well as pastor. And I continue that role today at Langeland-Sterenberg Funeral Home.